Good evening, everyone. Well done. I can tell that everybody, after a long, hard day at work and at school, we are ready to get this show started. So one, I want to thank you guys for coming out tonight to support our wonderful 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade chorus, concert band, and orchestra. This is a culmination of a couple months worth of hard work by our students as well as by our instrumental music teacher, Mr. Labandi, as well as our general music teacher, Miss Atlas. So this winter concert is going to be quite a treat. It's a very, very special time for us here at Aronimink, as this is our first show as a much, much larger school. And looking around, this place is packed. Everybody is excited. And we're going to put on a great show for you guys tonight. Just a couple of reminders before we get the show started. Please, although I can't see any of you right now, because it is pitch black out in the crowd and these lights are burning my eyes, I do want you to know, please no flash photography. I know we have some little friends here, so if anybody is crying, if we could please exit out, because our wonderful students have worked so hard to show you all their wonderful talents. And so at this time, enjoy the show. Let's give our friends a round of applause.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out. My name is Mr. Labandi, and I'm very happy to be our new instrumental teacher at Aronimink. I can barely see anybody out there. As Mr. Rehak said, these new lights definitely work. But I probably emailed many of you. It'll be nice later on to put some faces to some names. So feel free to stop by and say hello after the show is over. I'm happy to say that with your help, the band and orchestra this year have grown by leaps and bounds. The members you see tonight are just our returning members of the orchestra and the band. So it's basically a little tip of the iceberg, but just so you know, this year at Aronimink Elementary School, at last I counted, we had 115 unique musicians walking through the halls of Aronimink Elementary School. So I do sincerely hope this is the start of great things to come. There'll be more information coming out through email, so make sure you keep on checking that. And without further ado, the first group is our string orchestra. The students you see right now have either been playing for 1 or in some cases 2 years. String instruments start in 3rd grade and continue all the way through 12th grade. And we're going to have 5 performances by the 4th and 5th grade level, and an awesome solo to go with it. So here are the 4th grade returning orchestra members, and they're going to play a folk tune called Lightly Row. Our next tune is a bit of unfinished business. When I first had Brian for his first lesson, our 5th grade cello player, he had a chance to practice a song from last year that he did not get a chance to perform. So this is a Haitian folk song called Yellow Bird. entire fifth grade contingent. We got to about early November, and we had some very bold and brave musicians that would like to form a chamber group to play one of the most recognizable classical tunes, Beethoven's Ode to Joy. And finally, for our last orchestra piece of the evening, a little holiday cheer, we're going to join forces for the fifth grade and play some jingle bells. So the group that you're about to see taking the stage is going to be the Aronimink fifth grade returning members of the concert band, which includes all the other instrument families beside the string family, obviously. So we're going to see some woodwinds, percussion, and brass. Several songs prepared for you. And I'm going to take a quick moment here while I have everybody captive just to let you know what's coming up later on this year. We're going to have a spring concert as well that's going to feature every single member of the band, orchestra, and chorus. And later on this year, we're also going to have events in the springtime, possibly some select ensembles to also be a part of. So we hope you guys keep checking your email and keep supporting us here at Aronimink. All right. Our students are coming on right now. We're all getting used to these transitions here from one group to another. So we'll be with you momentarily with the concert band. All right. I was lucky enough to inherit a fantastic trumpet section, and that's going to be our first band performance. The trumpet section is going to play a little more holiday cheer, a little jolly old St. Nick. Our next group is our fifth grade returning percussionist playing a drumline style piece called Accent Number 5. have our lone, but our very proud 5th grade trombone player, Javi Crespo, and he's going to play the old-fashioned folk tune Chopsticks, which always makes me think of that movie Big. I don't know about you. But every time I think of Chopsticks, I see Tom Hanks on that piano with his feet. Now we're going to hear it on trombone. One of my favorite pieces to teach my flute players is a Ukrainian folk tune called Minka Minka, which has a neat sound to it as it's in a minor key. So these flute players had to really learn some new fingerings, learn a new style, and I'm very proud of them. We're going to play Minka Minka. Up next, we have our wonderful returning clarinet section, and they chose to play a piece that's borrowed from Mexican folk. It's called Mexican Jumping Beans, and it's very challenging because it uses triple meter, which means they have to think in groups of 3 beats instead of 4, which is by far the most common. Very challenging. Up next, we had another situation in the band where some students came forward and wanted to add a little more to the program, and I said, let's do it. So this is a nice little chamber group, the select ensemble, playing the old American folk tune, Skip to My Luna. Next, we're going to get a little chance to hear what it sounds like when the whole 5th grade come together. They're going to play a blues tune in 2 parts, 2-part harmony, called Blues Adventure. It's been our pleasure to perform for you tonight. Our last piece as a band is going to be everybody put together. on a very famous song by a very famous composer named Franz Joseph Haydn. This is called The Surprise Symphony.
All right, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, brothers, sisters, loved ones, let's give them another round of applause. As you guys have heard me say many times, it's a great time to be an Aronimink Royal. And so there's a lot of firsts for us. This is the first time that our friends here are on stage together, as we are still patiently awaiting a brand new stage and gymnasium for our kids. I think last year I was hoping that this would be the start of our winter concert at our brand new facility, but I do want you to know that is coming, and it is coming very soon. So one, the winter concert is a great time for these students to experience the stage for the first time. And so our spring show is always a showstopper, and I'm very, very excited to welcome all of you back to a brand new facility soon. As you can see, we are still working on our transitions, as transitions are something that require a stage and some risers. So our friends are doing this for the very first time, and so I'm here to kind of fill some time while we transition. While I'm on stage, I do want to give some plugs. December is a very, very busy month here at Aronimink, and this fall has been wonderful, welcoming so many new friends and families to the wonderful events and activities that we do have here. On the horizon, though, we are only a few weeks until winter break, and unfortunately we were unable to hold our turkey trot due to the rain, but I will tell you we have another fun, similar event coming up soon, which is our reindeer romp. So if you've been reading the Wednesday folder, our reindeer romp is on Friday, December 22nd at 9:25 for start. And that is when our friends have an opportunity to show off their skills on a 1/3 mile track around the Aronimink property. Our wonderful Homeland School will be present there to continue to engage our school community and provide some treats for our many, many parent spectators. Also, I do want to give you just one more plug for our wonderful Homeland School Association. They do provide wonderful activities for our students within our school community. So if you are not involved, please make sure you either make it to a meeting or one of the very many events that we have from now until the end of the year.
Thank you everyone for coming to our winter concert. We are very excited to close the concert with our Aronimink chorus. We're going to have two of our chorus students do a little introduction to our first song. Right, testing? Perfect, thank you. All right, we're going to have Dylan and Javier come introduce our first song for the evening.
The Aronimink chorus is very excited to share with you our winter concert songs. The chorus is made up of students in 4th and 5th grade who love to sing about the joy winter brings. Our first song we will be performing is With Voices Merry, which will be sung by the 5th grade chorus.
With Voices Merry is a round that was written by Evan Stephen. You'll first hear all the 5th graders singing all together, then different students will start singing at a different time to create harmony. We hope you enjoy With Voices Merry.
Our next song is about getting sick around the holiday season. We are borrowing the melody from Bach's famous fugue in G minor. We practice singing our silly words with a very serious and complex melody. Please enjoy Cold and Fugue, season performed by 5th grade chorus. Our next chorus song is No School Tomorrow If It Snows. It will be performed by our 4th grade chorus. They have been singing it so well that we will have them to thank for the snow we've gotten so far. We hope you enjoy No School Tomorrow If It Snows by J. Outhouse.
There'll be no school tomorrow, no school tomorrow, no school tomorrow.
by the combined 4th and 5th grade chorus. This song is all about all the fun ways we can enjoy the winter season. We hope you enjoy our final song, I Love the Snow.
It's snowing, oh I love the snow. It's snowing, oh I love the snow. It's snowing, the winter wind is blowing. We're sliding and gliding around the city square. It's freezing, we're sneezing, we haven't got a care. We're playing on a winter day out in the wintry air. I love the snow, everywhere I go. On the frozen creeks, even on our frozen cheeks. So I love the snow. Outside I go. Oh, how I love the snow. When I see the mountains capped, even when my lips are chapped. Oh, I love the snow. It's snowing, the snowbanks are growing. It's so great, we can't wait to go outside and play. It's slushy, it's winter all the way. The snow is here, so give us cheer for a perfect holiday. I love the snow, everywhere I go. On the frozen creeks, even on my frozen cheeks. So I love the snow. Outside I go. Oh, how I love the snow. When I see the mountains capped, even when my lips are chapped. Oh, I love the snow. It's time to bundle up. We're in a frigid zone. Drink chocolate from a cup. Wear everything you own. I love the snow. Everywhere I go. On the frozen creeks, even on my frozen cheeks. So I love the snow. Outside I go. Oh, how I love the snow. When I see the mountains capped, even when my lips are chapped. Oh, I love the snow. I love the snow. I love the snow.
Thank you so much for coming out to our winter concert. There are a few thank yous I would love to do. First, chorus, band, and orchestra students, can we have a round of applause for your families and parents for being so supportive of all you do? Thank you, everyone, for supporting your children. I would also love to give a big round of applause to Mr. Rehak, Ms. Simpson, and all the other faculty and teachers at Aronimink for managing out today and helping out. Thank you so much. I'd love also to give a big shout out to Mr. Lalonde for being a wonderful music teacher. I love working with him. It's been such a fun year. Thank you, everyone. I hope you have a great holiday season. Happy first night of Hanukkah for anyone celebrating. And I think I'll give the mic now to Ms. Rehak for some final remarks.
All right, well, thank you, Miss Atlas. Again, someone who didn't give herself enough credit is Miss Atlas. Let's give Miss Atlas a round of applause. And I gotta tell you, it's so much better down here because I can see your faces now. But I do want to thank our parents. I think one of the coolest things about just being in the audience with you tonight is during that last song, looking out and seeing all of our smiling parents' faces with your cameras, and many of you also singing along. So thank you, for continuing to support your children in our wonderful music program with some wonderful people. Also want to give a big shout out to our 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade teachers as they do sacrifice a lot of their class time for the arts. So let's give our teachers a round of applause. despite not having, a chorus room and a stage to prepare, I do got to give a shout out to all our friends here because they brought the sound tonight. They were super loud, super proud, and you guys did a fantastic job. So give yourselves a round of applause.
Thank you, Mr.
I do want to thank you all. Have a great night.